We should boycott Christmas. That's what's gonna hurt them. Fine, we can't all do a general strike. I get it. Let's boycott Christmas. We don't need material things anyway. It's 2025. Do you really want to buy all this stuff from the companies that laid everyone off this year? I don't think so. What we want is more time anyway, with our families, with our friends. If you work that day, call off, call in sick. Let's boycott Christmas. We can do this. Let's hurt them where it really counts. Come on, we got this.
Thanksgiving and Christmas needs to be canceled by all Americans. We are not celebrating. We are not spending any money. Okay? Spend nothing. Fight it.
These kids have been bad all year, okay? And if they haven't been bad, then you've probably gotten them stuff throughout the year. They don't need shit for Christmas. And we don't need anything for Thanksgiving, okay? What we need to do is sock it to the man. We keep doing these boycotts here and there. That's lovely. But let's cancel Christmas for everybody. Okay, I do know that there's some people, religions, things like that already don't celebrate holidays. You're already ahead of the curve. Okay, now we're going to catch up. Okay? And if the kids start asking you, like, when can we start enjoying Christmas again? Just be like, in 6, 7 years, 6, 7.
I told my 13-year-old daughter that we won't be doing Christmas this year. And she asked why. And I simply told her that we don't let white men inside this house. And she said she understood.
Was Christmas canceled this year? Because with the economy and everything, I feel like it's best to, postpone it this year. Let's maybe, wait till next year. Let's see what happens. Because I don't know about you, but I just saw an ad saying, fund your Christmas with Klarna. And, I really don't feel like going into debt for gifts. So I think we can do this next year.
Thanksgiving and Christmas is canceled. And I don't want to hear two things about it. The economy is shit. We are in a fucking authoritarian ship or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I am not going to none of these corporations and buy anything other than what I need. It's not going to be no whole bunch of toy buying. It's not going to be no whole bunch of sweet potato, collard green, turkey buying. We not doing that. We buying what we need. It's business as motherfucking usual. It's no Christmas. Okay, I will explain to my child. I've already explained to my child. Christmas is canceled, honey. You are going to get things that you need in the time frame we in. It's cold outside. You're going to get some boots. You need some boots. You need a hat. You need some gloves. Other than that, we not doing all of that. It's not happening this year.
I just wanted to remind y'all that Christmas is canceled. I know some of y'all may have forgotten, so I am here to give you your friendly reminder that we are mad. Remember? Police brutality, capitalism. Our voice has been diminished. Just want to remind y'all, because I know some of y'all have forgotten. I know some of y'all ready to spend that coin. Black Friday is on the way, but y'all, Christmas is canceled. I'm watching.
And y'all want to know what I don't like? Bitches who don't listen. It's always like 3 of y'all. There we go. 3 of y'all who don't listen. Bitch, we not celebrating Christmas this year. That's what they said. That's what all our other black people said. So get with the program. Y'all the type of bitches we would have had to beat the back legs off y'all and leave y'all in the Underground Railroad for Massa to catch y'all and fuck y'all. Because y'all don't listen. Y'all can't get with the fucking program. If the black people say we not celebrating Christmas, then we're not doing it. If I see you bitches putting up a tree, blocked. If I see you bitches at Target shopping, blocked. If I see you bitches buying gift wrap, I'ma wrap your fucking ass. We not celebrating Christmas.
I like how black people are getting pissed off enough to say they're not going to celebrate Christmas this year, but how about we do away with all of the holidays? This is the Most High's doing. This is all the Most High's doing. Because he said this place was Babylon the Great. And y'all ain't been paying no attention. Get rid of all these holidays. They don't serve us, and the Most High don't want us to do them anyway. So, along with Christmas, do away with all of them. Some of y'all can't. Some of y'all too deep into the tradition of the heathens. But do away with all of them. Yeah, what he said.
Hello. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So I've been seeing this bunch of black creators on TikTok and on Instagram. I've seen a couple of black families and black people saying and suggesting and telling their fellow black people to cancel and boycott Christmas this Christmas and also Thanksgiving. And I shudder to think about it because they are, many of them, they have their own specific reason. Every creator with every reasonable reason. And if you look into it, they are kind of making sense because, for example, some of them are saying they are tired of supporting this white business who does not even want to know the importance of black people to their businesses. They don't want to welcome white people to their families because these white people are the same people that they don't want to exist with them. Some of them are saying that majority of these people voted for Donald Trump. And these same people are the ones that are holding these businesses that offers gifts that where you go to buy gifts, and they are saying we are suffering because of such people. Now let's remind them what we can do. We are a force to reckon. Let's remind them what black unity simply means. But canceling Christmas and Thanksgiving, what do you guys think about it? I really need you to watch this video to the end and watch these creators and their reasons for canceling Christmas, because I really need to know what are your thoughts on this one, because it's kind of, it's, you know, we know what black unity can really do. We know when black people decide to unite, they can do a thing that have never been witnessed in history. But Christmas and Thanksgiving, what do you guys think? So let's watch this video together, guys, and then we'll be giving our opinions together.
So there was like another No Kings rally that happened this weekend. I saw like a really big one in Lancaster, which made me so happy. But we need the same amount of people boycotting Christmas and boycotting Thanksgiving, because the only thing that these corporations give is money, honey. So let's fucking keep that shit in our motherfucking pockets. Don't buy a motherfucking turkey. Don't buy Christmas presents. I know it seems like a punishment to us, even though like we've been going through like all of these like hardships, all of these like sad, despairing things that are happening in this world right now that we won't get into. But us not buying a shit ton of bullshit on Amazon, on Walmart, from all these corporations for Christmas is gonna impact their pockets, the corporations' pockets, so much that they will start listening, bestie. Like, we need to take the dollar back.
And while we're on task, go ahead and cancel Christmas. Go on and start that family chat and let them know that you're not exchanging gifts this year. Hopefully everybody in your family is on board. And I know you're thinking about the kids. Well, Facebook Marketplace. If you're going to buy something for somebody, buy something small and local. You know, support a small retailer. But it's going to be Red Friday for these folks this year. Someone called it that in my chat. It says it's not going to be Black Friday this year. It need to be Red Friday. And I agree 100%. Hashtag Red Friday. But it's a good opportunity to teach your kids that freedom ain't free. And it's a conversation that need to be had because, you know, somebody going to have to sacrifice and we going to have to fight for this shit. So here we are. And those retailers, they're going to know. I know they're sitting on inventory from last winter. And guess what? They're going to have that same inventory next winter. It's like, seriously, let's do this. There were Christmases I had as a kid where my mom didn't have any money. She made a sweet potato pies, and that was fine. You know, they were good. We were just as happy. We were like, who's in Whoville? And I think that's how it needs to be. You know, if you want to do something, switch it up a little bit. Do some community service. Spend some time, you know, serving in a soup kitchen as a family. Donate some money to like a homeless shelter. Help somebody else this year. Do something that really counts if you're going to do something. But if you buy some, please buy something small and local. Don't give these retailers nothing. We're not spending money. October, November, December, they make a whole lot of money off of us. And here's the time to teach them. We're not spending no money. Red Friday, cancel Christmas.
Man, Santa's already canceled Christmas around here, man. Our kids already know. I say, hey, Santa's boycotting Christmas this year because of what's going on in America. Have real talks with your kids, you know. Set the precedents, man. It's real around here. Like, we really have to cut off spending. It's not even just for this administration. It's for the billionaires, man. These fools are literally firing people who are like close to retirement. And for what? The bottom line. But who runs and funds the machine, the money that they have in their pockets? Us, the consumers. Keep your money in your pockets. If anything, let's play a little bit of their game, you know? Take all the extra money that we're saving, put it in a high yield saving account. It's better than the pennies that you make in your regular savings account. You know, hell, even if you want to invest in an index fund, you know, like index funds have historically always brought back some type of gain, you know, in the past few decades, you know. Just hold it, put it under a mattress. Don't spend the shit. Trust, man. They will come begging. They will be like, what do y'all need? Please, we need it. Look what we did to Kellogg's. When's the last time you went and looked at the cereal aisle in a grocery store? Buy 2 boxes, we give you 4 free. Before the CEO was talking shit, talking about we know things are tight. You can eat cereal for dinner, right? Look at Target. We literally say, you know what? We're not going to Target. We're not spending with you no more. And what happened? These fools are really trying to figure out and scramble from all the losses. So, once again, the collective we, cancel Christmas, spend time with family, be creative. We're doing a Secret Santa in the crib. There's 6 of us. We're going to put our names in the hat, and we're going to make gifts for one another. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be a great memory surrounded around a great cause. So, just some ideas, man. Santa's boycotting Christmas.
Christmas is canceled. Thanksgiving canceled. It means too much now. We are in such a bad position. I don't think people, and I say this all the time, like people are not registering how scary it is because they never had to live through anything this scary. So I don't think they can fathom how bad it can get. It just seems like, oh, it's propaganda. It's just trying to scare us. It can never get that bad. We're still fine and we're all unserious. But it's that bad. Like, I already know this holiday season, my family members not going to care that much, but they're probably going to feel some type of way. Let them buy gifts and all. I'm not even going to be here for Christmas. There's going to be no celebration. I can't come to a point, I can't be around willfully ignorant people, especially when it comes to how my life's going to be in the future, how our children's life's going to be in the future, how our little cousins, nieces, and nephew going to be in the future. I care too much. I understand what's happening now. I'm not ignorant and being like, oh, well, it's not that deep. Well, this happens it doesn't. And if you did your fucking research, you would know. So, no, I'm not going to be participating in anything. I'm probably not going to be with my family this year because their dumbasses are probably still going to celebrate Christmas. And again, no bullshit. I feel like saying, like, if you vote for Trump, I don't know how we can be in the same room. If you're celebrating Christmas and all that stuff, at this point of fucking time, knowing everything that's going on and knowing how dire the fucking situation is, I can't. We're not the same. We're not. I care too much.
Let's be fucking clear. Christmas 2025 was canceled November 4th of last year when half the country allegedly voted for that man. It was canceled then. It was even more so canceled when these corporations clearly didn't give a fuck and kept raising those goddamn prices. I know the heads of Walmart, Amazon, Target, they're just right now, because they know that this is their peak season is about to come in. If I buy something for anyone this goddamn Christmas, first of all, be fucking lucky and grateful. Be fucking lucky and grateful. But am I going to support any of these big box retailers? Am I going to support Amazon? Abso-fucking-lutely not. It's going to be a local gift from a local shop. Nothing big, nothing major. But Christmas has been canceled, Bookie. It is canceled. It is no longer a fucking thing. Hello?
We're not Christmas shopping. We're not doing Christmas. You're giving more money to people who have enough. You are giving, the American people, we are giving billionaires billions of dollars every time Christmas and all these holidays and shit come around. Yet they're talking about cutting the SNAP benefits for millions of people next month. Don't give a fuck about us. And we keep putting money in their pocket. Talk about some fucking holidays. Christmas is canceled over here. Literally, it's canceled. We're not doing Christmas. Nobody that I fuck with is doing Christmas. If you're doing Christmas, I don't fuck with you. Like, huh? Do y'all not, is it not clicking in our heads? Is it not making sense? Is it not registering? Like, I'm confused on what you're confused about. Save your money. You're going to need it. Invest in firearms and how to use them. Invest in stocking your basements and spare rooms and stuff with water and non-perishable food items. And this is not a rant to like work people up or to get people scared or anything like that, but this is our reality. This is our reality. Imagine in 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, 12 months, you don't have food in your refrigerator, but 10, 12, 8 months ago, we were on Amazon purchasing remote control cars and fucking Barbie dolls. We are the problem. Literally. It ain't the president. It's us. Because we allow this shit. We take part in it. We participate. Stop. I promise you. Myself included. We overindulge anyway. We spend too much throughout the whole year. Fuck a Christmas. Please, for the sake of our future, let's just try one time saying fuck a Christmas, not spending money, not on Black Friday, not on Cyber Monday, not on at all. Because I guarantee you the sales is going to come to entice you. These billionaires don't need no more money. They don't need it. You need your money. Your children need a future.
Okay, so this one's going to be a longer video. I tried to think I could do it in 60 seconds, and I never can. It's really crazy. So what I was saying was, like, in parenting for parents, there's not really, outside of, like, being Black or whatever cultural ethnicity you are that has means of systemic oppression in this country, it's really hard, outside of that, to insert moments of, like, political and historical truth in your parenting and to allow them to see, like, this is a space of knowledge and power that you need to assert and exercise, right? So I think that Christmas and Thanksgiving, mainly Christmas, is a great time to say, we're not doing it this year. And here's why. Our money is being used to do X, Y, Z by the government, right? And if we personally, individually, do not support X, Y, and Z, it does not make sense for us to continue to be financially complicit via our own short-sighted pleasures and consumeristic escapism to continue to be financially complicit in this, right? I think this is a perfect time for parents of all ages. I feel like for the most part, we try to do it through books or through random notes of like, oh, you saw this on the news or you saw this on, like, we try to like be very reactive to it. And I feel like this is a very good time as a parent for us to educate our children proactively on the power that we hold economically and the ways that we can exercise our economic power. So what I am asking, if you've gotten this far in the video, is that we do not collectively participate in Christmas. Let's start there. I have other ideas, but I'm like, let's start at Christmas. Because as parents, we feel so financially obligated and it sucks. Like, I remember when my daughter was young, I like did not participate in holidays at all because I didn't agree with the consumerism of it. But then I realized my daughter wouldn't know any of these holidays if it was not for school and the pressure that school puts on you to participate in them. And then to go home and like take this public participation into your personal life. Like it was a whole mess that I was trying to like combat. And I still am trying to combat culturally, but also like personally. It's a whole thing. But anyway, I am seething and very, very much agitated at the state of the world and the fact that we are being measured by our worst deeds, as we should, rightfully so. But the fact that we allow that to be a bar for success and for achievement is fucking wild to me. So I just think that's my plea and my piece of advice, and I'm going to participate in it. I'm very excited too. We do have to get creative, but hey, that's what we're all about, creativity. So my mothers, fathers, all the parents, if you've stayed this far, thank you. Let's do our part.
Okay, as you can see, they are saying they are not going to get their Christmas gifts on these billionaires and these white people that own businesses that sell these gifts, because they don't even reckon the force or the unity or the importance of black people to their businesses. Others are suggesting that if they are going to buy these gifts for their families, then they are going to buy these gifts from the local vendors, from their own community. And people are saying, let's not just spend much. We've spent enough. And these people who owns this business, they know that we are going to a peak season, and they know we will go to buy there. So they are arranging their stocks. Let's disappoint them as black people. Let's remind them that they failed us once upon a time in November last year by voting for this administration. Now it's our payback time. Let's see them losing. At the end of the day, we are keeping our money anyway. But Christmas is something, in my own opinion, according to where I come from. Christmas is that one time of a year that comes only once. It's a celebration that comes once. You meet up with families, you share memories together, your achievements of the year, you exchange gifts, you laugh, you bond. Maybe you introduce other peoples to your family. Maybe in the during the course of the year you got married, so you are introducing, and so on and so on. And also it's a symbol of national unity when it comes to matters of families. But black creators deciding that we are going to boycott this, I think they should reconsider that and come up with a collective reason why they are boycotting this, because everyone is coming up with their own reasons. And black unity is something that people are really, really afraid of. When black people say we are going to boycott this, they will surely boycott, and the impact there will be seen like never before. So people should not even also underestimate black people's potential, because when they unite and speak with one voice, we will all see the impact. So before they do this, they should really, really remind these people with one voice that we are boycotting because of this and this and this, and also make the families understand. Because as kids sometimes can't understand. They just know Santa is coming, but they don't know maybe that Santa is white. Maybe you've seen a creator saying that she told her kid that Santa is white and he won't be coming into their house. These are just some of the reasons. But so you guys, what do you think about it? Because it is a very challenging discussion, but at the same time also, black unity should not be underestimated, because we need to know why. Like why those reasons are the ones that some people are doubting. But one thing that shouldn't be doubted is black unity. When black people decide to come together and unite, of course guys, you all know the impact. It is always seen, and this impact can make other people go crazy. So people are afraid that the black people might do it, but why? Tell me what you think, guys, in the comment section, guys, and let's have a discussion about this.